between our visitors and the Dallas Cowboys. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. This is fielded at the goal line.
That was good, bro.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Hey, low key shit. I don't know how the fuck he lost.
Come on, set.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. I said Lamar must have got hurt. He wasn't trying to fuck with it. It took him out or something.
He'll get about 3 as he takes us up near the 25. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Looking to throw on second down. He's got the tight end, Vanette. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the
I like that little young tower back you got.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings
I did
with
see
coaches
that. He said you give him too many touches. Yeah, he brittle. That shit pissing me off.
How important third down is, aren't they?
He ain't got
offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2.
Healthy, he a dog,
but yeah, shit,
I can't motherfucking do that.
I like the strategy.
He get hurt once a year. I can't do nothing with that.
They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks.
Yeah, that boy been putting in that work over here. I ain't gonna stunt.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Cobb. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Oh, man.
Blair Walsh on to attempt the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Yeah, that'll do it. One dimension, then give me the short field. That'd be a lot of niggas like motherfuckers be trying to play too aggressive, or either they'll get one dimensional and then they'll try to play too aggressive. They turn the ball over. Now I got 40 yards to go score that dude.
Offensive line, they didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
The key is to not, I feel like it's not to run the same formation, but get a formation that you can run some good run plays out of and pass out of. So it's like the defense don't know what you're going to do. I feel like for me, it'd be like guys, they'll start when they'll get in the shotgun and I know they pass it.
In that sack category. Back to throw. Cobb. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Oh, my man.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away.
I should have let that.
This is fielded inside the 5.
I should have let that
That's
bounce.
going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Boy, got that middle stack.
A first carry for Samaje.
I knew he was about to block
and not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home,
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 1st down, Murray. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. In on the stop, Vernon Hargraves.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 39, Murray. Open man is QT, complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
You say you off tonight or you got to go in tonight?
Number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And some space here. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Ronald Jones. Touchdown number 15 of the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. To throw on second down. Cobb. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
8 yards to go.
The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Cobb. Open man, it's Vanette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down. They'll run on first down. Bowden. Jair Alexander up to make the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
58, the money. Here we go.
So we all get a little luck every now and then.
Looking to throw on second down. Cobb.
Ooh, that was too fast. I thought I played it.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
This offense.
Oh, that's the one he drafted, number 1 overall.
Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try to
Oh, I missed that one.
Bowden. He's got a first down and more.
I forgot I got this young ass nigga back
down
here.
to the 17-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned.
Yeah,
just
power
takes
back
off
like
and
that,
goes.
nigga. I'm running
But
any and
more the
everything
latter,
on.
I think,
Ain't no
which
juking
is
for
he
me.
has absolute confidence in
trying
the
to do
guys in
shit.
front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Yeah.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll
You
be
get that
stopped
truck
after a
sick
gain
up,
of
you
only
get some
a couple
alignment.
down to the
He start getting to that
15-yard
second level. The
I think you
safety
mentioned
of
in
the
the
corner
opening
gonna miss
drive
every
that these
time.
guys needed to
He gonna run him
establish the
over.
run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that
Once you
down,
get him
believe it or
developed,
not. So
right?
how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Make me respect that run.
Pilot, 64, weak.
From the gun, Cobb. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Montez Sweat able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And to the 42-yard line here. Brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd and 12. Looking deep downfield.
A
bad throw there. It's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there.
I was going to be able to catch you slipping. I seen you on that safety. I said I might be able to take that on the other side of the field. Make that shit down.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Yeah.
You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position.
Some folks don't look for that shit. They get their ass posted on that post.
We all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned.
You've seen it before. You're familiar
with it. Any of those types
of
plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Sam Cook now.
TT not as fast, but he still do the music, dude.
Now here's Ross. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout.
I think so.
We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. Oh, able to avoid him. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made
defensively. If I can hit that hole.
He works his way forward from that 4 up to the midfield stripe.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy.
Yes, I've been working on it. He been getting that XP.
Up and stop him. From midfield now on 2nd down. Murray, he's going to have the hook up to QT. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Murray now on first down.
I'm surprised they ain't throw a flag.
Toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody
I ain't
open,
think I
Charles,
did.
so
I thought I went back in,
and a
but
good
shit,
play
I'll
by
take
him.
it.
If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On 2nd and 10, Murray, he sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. On 2nd and 11 now. Murray escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Well, he about what, 33?
56, the mock boy, 56.
So his overall still up there. He should be good. I see that whole way.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Yeah, that front 7 is serious.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that.
I said that front 7.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. To throw on 2nd down. Cobb. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. On 1st down. Bowden.
All right, Joe. Tiptoeing now.
It looks like right at the 40. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Bowden. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Off play action. Cobb. Catch made here by Campbell. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. They'll run on first down. Bowden. And they'll get him down right around the 16. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cobb flushed out right. And his pass incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Cobb. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Got an open man. It's QT. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
A gain of 5. And the Chargers first down.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Nah, defense definitely did some turnovers. Shit. I see y'all like 3rd in the league right now, turnover.
This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll run it with Jones. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Ronald Jones, his second.
And he just got his little juke trait to where his juke is more crisp.
The Chargers, they're able
I
to
fucked
widen
that
their
up.
lead.
Oh, god damn.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number of
Motherfucking
short
finger damn near
touchdowns.
locked. I ain't gonna say locked up, but for some I couldn't hit that. But I was way concentrating. Fuck that hoe off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
That nigga Caleb stupid. You see that shit he posted? And in that little group.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
That boy been picking shit all season.
Touchdown, LA. Walsh now for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, boy, juke the fuck out.
And he'll take it up
I
past
tried
the
to hit stick like a motherfucker,
to the
though.
26-yard line.
Yeah.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Throwing after the interception. Cobb nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Yeah.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Cobb, he's going to air one out. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Ross on the return. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
54. Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch up. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Get your ass down.
No gain there as he kept it himself at
that
2nd
nigga
down.
caught that bitch up quick. I don't need that.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Alert, alert. 3
Ooh, that hurt.
And he's going to be intercepted
That
the
hurt.
3rd time. Vernon Hargraves with a pick.
That hurt.
And what a return.
That was in cover 2.
All the way back to the 25-yard line.
That was cover 2.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
Nah, he did.
And I know this, the holiday season.
He just jumped that hoe. I
I
seen the slot dude drop back, so I'm thinking shit, that hoe gonna be open.
Maybe
Hell
for his
no.
own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain
Yeah,
routes to
Kyler Murray.
charity for each
That's 3
interception that he
picks.
threw.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw.
Yeah, he came up. He broke off on me.
For this offensive line, it appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way
Yeah,
they've
on
been
that
pushed
out
around.
route.
6 sacks given up in this one.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, Cobb. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game.
Yeah, he was
I
getting
would
down
have to
with
think
that,
I
huh?
wasn't
I
a
ain't gonna
quarterback. But number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
How much Earl
What's
Thomas? He
interesting
ain't
is
going for
what
no
do the
juice.
coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
You say knockdown?
Again, it's Jones. And some room to work. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point try now for Walsh. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Next to score, Chargers 34, Cowboys 6.
And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Montez Sweat in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Shit, so man, that first season, man, I picked 8 offensive linemen that year. I said, I'll be dead if I don't have no offensive line.
He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell. 3rd down here.
I forgot you got Campbell. He got a little speed on him, too.
Last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Ready.
From the gun, Cobb.
God,
that is incomplete.
He dropped that, huh?
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
This is fielded at the 27. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Set, hut, 70 ending. All day, baby, all day, all day, baby. Watch the shit.
Here's P-Ryan.
Check,
and past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Undercrunch, undercrunch, undercrunch.
They'll run it here with P-Ryan. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on
they ain't trying to block now. None of them, the linebackers or safety on that hoe.
First down run.
Yeah, I got some decent motherfuckers on that line. They still developing, but yeah, they getting up there.
Now P-Ryan.
I'm also doubling that nigga Donald for him. Yeah, I'm doubling his ass so he don't got there. Block shed shit.
Good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up for
yeah, that was stiff over there.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3